Hello, it's Grass. Welcome to my channel. And today we're going to be creating a human design of a Sanrio character named My Melody. So this is actually the second time I'm doing this design because I had originally done it like 3 days before now and I'd finished it and it was fine. And then I posted it on Instagram and I looked and I was like, this is literally the most disgusting thing I've ever designed. Like, it looked bad. Like, it wasn't bad, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. The colors were just not giving. The design was very boring to me, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna scrap the whole thing, and when I'm done with this video I'm gonna delete the original post and put the new one up. But my ideas for this design specifically was to like make it more fun. The other one was pretty cute, but it just felt like very flat, so I was like, okay, we're gonna go the completely opposite route. So I wanted to do something that was kind of like K-pop artist-y. So I gave her like, I stuck with the pastel part, but instead of going for like a really frilly and super cute dress, I was like, we're gonna go for overalls. And obviously we had to do a cardigan because I freaking love cardigans. And I couldn't do that in the last design because I gave her poofy sleeves and it would be like really clunky. So I was like, okay, we're going with a super cute cardigan, pink overalls. Obviously there had to be hearts on it because, you know, it just fits. Like, of course she would have hearts on her clothes. And instead of giving her the pink hood that she usually has, I gave her like a beret with bunny ears on it, and I thought it was super cute. And I was like, okay, this is a really great starting point. So after I got all my refs together, I started with the sketch. I promise you, sketching for this kind of stuff is the hardest part because the fact that I know that I'm recording, it feels like it makes me draw worse. So if you think this art sucks, I promise you, I usually do not draw like this. I think this is way better than my first design, but it's definitely not as good as my art usually is, even though I still love it. So, you know, shameless plug, if you want to see some better art, go look at my Instagram, grss.clp.pngs on Instagram. I'll probably put it in the description. So you might be wondering, like, why the heck are the colors so dim? Amazing question, my friend. So, like, I've been trying to go a bit farther and stretch my ability as far as, like, color theory. And usually I would color on, like, a plain white canvas, but for the longest time I've been wanting to, like, start the canvas with a darker color and adjust all the colors to that color as if the base canvas color was white, quote unquote. It's like, it's kind of confusing when I explain it, but it makes a lot of sense in my brain. So basically I'm just like pretending as if the base color on the canvas is like the lightest all the colors can get and adjusting the color scale to that. And I really like how it looks. I've been like doing it for like, I don't know, the past few months, and it just like, it feels really nice. I like how dim yet kind of like warm it is. It's really nice looking to me, and I kind of want to keep it up because it really looks really nice on my Instagram page. So it's like, oh wow, it's like all coordinated now, so I'm trying to keep that up. This drawing is actually not as dark as I usually go, but I was like, for the sake of YouTube, I'm gonna make it lighter because nobody wants to sit here and look at me color in dim colors for 90% of the drawing. The colors are dim anyway, but at least it's not as bad. So I'm just gonna make two versions, like the lighter version and then like the more dimmed down version, so I can put it on Instagram. And yeah, I do recommend you try out like that type of coloring, and like where instead of putting a multiply layer that changes the brightness or the darkness of the colors for you, just like do it yourself. It's really cool, and it really helps you think of like colors in a different way. So it's pretty nice. I had a lot of trouble recording the speed paint because literally my computer would be a dummy and it would be like, oh, you have no space left on your computer for this, you know, 1 hour screen recording. And I'd look and I literally have 3 terabytes. I don't know how it magically fixed itself, but I'm glad it did because now I can record, you know, 2-3 hour drawings and have no issue. Fortunately, I didn't need to for this one. The first one was definitely like 2 hours. Like the first try, definitely 2 hours, but this one was more like 1 hour 30 minutes. My cat is playing with a toy. But, you know, I also went for the route of not doing line art for this because, you know, it takes up a lot of time and it ends up looking like crap sometimes and it's just really frustrating. So I just took a clean sketch and then overpainted over it, and honestly, I think I like that a lot better. But about this design, oh my gosh. About the design, I really like how much better the outfit turned out. It has like way more personality. It's not as bland and like lame and like magical girl looking as the first one. Like the first one was like magical girl, but like off-brand and like very boring. But this one is like a lot cuter. I just like the hearts everywhere. I feel like the hearts were a nice touch. Very cute. The heart pocket, yes. I love the fact that I drew the seams on because it was looking kind of bland before, and that added like the little extra detail that made it look like, yes, this person definitely worked hard on this, which I definitely did, but it's nice for it to look like I actually worked hard on it. The only downside is that I wish I could have been a bit more creative with it. Like, I mean, it is just a human design of like some Sanrio character, but I was like, you know, I kind of wish I went a little bit more out of the box, but I'm definitely not going to redo this design again. So, you know, it's fine. The colors are cute. I did my best. But yeah, thanks for sticking around for the video. Really hope you like the speed paint, and have a nice day. Please do not forget to like and subscribe if you feel like it. And yeah, bye-bye.